Alright guys, back again, brand new day. Back from the concert. Anybody that's been following along knows I went to Volbeat and 3 Days Grace last night. And let me tell you, it was a fantastic concert. But, well, I'll just give you a quick rundown. 3 Days Grace played for like 2 hours. And then Volbeat played for an hour, which I thought was a little weird. 3 Days Grace did like 3 encores, but they were the opening band. So I think what happened was something was going on with a member of Volbeat or something, and so they were kind of stretching out time to allow them to do whatever it was they were doing, and then they came out. They did about, I don't know, 10 songs, 15 songs maybe. Quite a few of them from the new album, which I hadn't heard yet. I knew that was going to happen. They did Evie, they did Shotgun Blues, they did some of their classics. So it was a good time overall, but a little strange the way that worked there. I thought Volbeat would be on stage for the majority of the time, but yeah, it turned out. But 3 Days Grace didn't disappoint. Holy crap, have they gone heavy. They were more metal than Volbeat was. And I remember 3 Days Grace from way back in the day, and they weren't metal at all. So they changed their sound quite a bit, and I was quite impressed. I had a good time. They were fantastic. Anyway, that's how the concert went. I did take some videos, but I tried to post them in the Discord. Unfortunately, they're a bigger file size than Discord will allow. So I'm probably going to put them up on Patreon if you guys want to check them out. And that's going to take a bit of time because I got to get them off my phone onto my computer and then up into Patreon. So maybe by tonight, tomorrow morning, I'll have them up there. Okay, that being all said, we'll get off that topic. We're going to do Tommy Johansson, because why not? And he's doing Phantom of the Opera. Now, fun story. Phantom of the Opera is the only song I can play on the piano. I taught it to myself. I looked up the notes on a finger chart, and one by one, and it goes through 8 key changes. It goes through all kinds of tempo changes, but I finally got to the end. This was years ago. I doubt I could still do it, but it was the only song I've ever learned on piano. So I thought, hey, I saw it, and I'm like, I know this song, so why not check it out? Big shout out to these guys. Thank you very much for requesting songs. I don't have any requests right now. Links down in the description below if you want to prioritize something, bring up a new band, etc., etc. You know the drill. And let's clean this up. Let's get into it.
Sang to me in dreams he came.
Holy crap, guys. He killed that one. He killed that one. I think that's my favorite version of Phantom of the Opera I have ever heard. That was fantastic. And those high, oh my god. Like, that's normally sung by a woman, those high notes. You know, in the original. Who needs a woman? He don't. He killed that. Absolutely killed that. Yeah. Alright. That's going on my playlist. Not my usual, you know, like I like musicals. I like, you know, I watch a lot of musicals. I appreciate music, just in general. But I have never heard anything like that before. That was freaking amazing. I think I see Dan Basque has a version of it too. Oh, that'd be interesting. Maybe we should have a Phantom of the Opera day where I do Tommy Johansson and then Dan Basque in the afternoon. And compare and contrast. Well, they're both magnificent, so there's no point in comparing and contrasting them. It's like, yeah, this guy's awesome. Yeah, this guy's awesome. But I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed that way more than I thought it would. Okay. Well, I just got taught that Phantom of the Opera is cool. Big shout out to these guys. Thank you very much for requesting songs at some point during the channel's life. I don't have any requests now again. So if you want to give me a little kick in the ass and tell me what to start looking at, the link's down below. And yeah, we'll see you this afternoon. Have a great day, guys.